Okay, then it's a fag end of earnings season, but let's get in a couple of managements. Then we're joined currently by Mr. RajeshAgarwal, the MD and CEO of Insecticides India, who joins us on the phone line. Hi, Mr. Agarwal, good to see you in this morning. The quarter on the whole hasn't been very encouraging. That margins have contracted, profitability as well has taken a hit. Let's get in some forward-looking statements then. Margins at around 4.5%. To which level can they improve from here? And also, could you give us a broad outlook? How will your top line look come FY17?
This has been a very tough period for the agriculturists because India has seen continuously 2 years of drought. And hence we also suffered. In the last fiscal, we tried to make the effort to increase the top line, but somehow we were forced to give more margins to the trade, which ultimately lowered the incomes in this year actually. But I believe that in this current fiscal, we should be able to make a good recovery because we'll be launching certain new products. And the recent rainfalls which have started and the announcements, whatever are done by the Met departments of countries, including India. So they are very, very positive. So I believe that the recovery should start seen from the month of June itself because April, May has also been very tough period actually. So if I talk about my sales so far, it is I have not touched last year's figures as yet. But I believe from June onwards, we should be able to make a recovery. And certain launches and new ones are going to be there. So 15% growth, I believe, should be easy in this year actually. And it should be visible from the second quarter itself. First quarter may be a little flattish, but we may improve in the margins.
Okay. All right.
In the first quarter.
So, Mr. Agarwal, if I get that right, FY17 will see a top line growth of at least 15%?
Yeah.
You were talking about some new products coming in, then margins can improve from around 4.5%. To what levels can we see the 8% that you've been doing in the past? You've already indicated the first couple of months haven't been great.
Definitely.
So let's assume that we have a good monsoon, a favorable monsoon at least. Then you see margins moving back towards that 9% odd mark?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, just a quick follow-up question then. We have been seeing that your gross margins have been expanding. So could you throw some color on that? And also could you tell us, your other expenditure on a year-on-year basis spiked up by around 50%. Why has this come about?
It is just the margins which has gone to the trade. As I was telling you, that carried notes have gone up actually. The trade margins has increased a little. So that pressure was there actually because the movement in the market was pretty slow, and not only the brand business, because in terms of brand business, we have grown by almost 10% in the last fiscal. But my institutional business took a hit. So which on market share has gone up in brands, but institutional business was because the overall sentiment of the trade was very, very bad. So we're not able to make it in the last fiscal. So that has impacted. But we'll see the recovery from this quarter itself.
All right, Mr. Agarwal, let's hope from June onwards things look up then. But before we let you go, just a quick update. Could you tell us how does your balance sheet look? It appears that you've paid off some debt. Could you confirm that? What number last year? What is it currently sitting at? And also, how soon can we hear about those launches that you were talking about that's going to aid your financials going ahead?
The balance sheet has shown improvement actually. Like if you see, our long-term and short-term both debt has come down. I would say that the total number was roughly about 70-80